All right. All right. All right. We're back again with a brand new track. Joined by one co-host, incoming second. But for now, Red Devil Soul, how are you doing?
Yo. Decent. I won't say
Decent.
great, but all right week. We didn't really have no midweek games, so we're just waiting for this FA Cup.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of a break, or not break, but yeah, usually EPL this week. But as you all know, FA Cup.
Switching.
I'm actually excited this week for it because we got a bit of a mini derby. I want to give it to you. I want to give it to your boy, freaking Gary Neville and Skulls and shit.
Salford's coming for you, lad.
You know what? Maybe a few
they
weeks
beat
ago, I
yous,
was.
oh my god.
Well, this was I was about to say. A few weeks ago, maybe I was being pissing myself. But right now, bring them on, lad. We got Marmoush. We
You're
got
gonna play all the
freaking.
young people, I can tell.
Oh, I mean, the way we're going.
A few senior people, but
yeah, 100%.
you'll see
I think it's a home game as well.
What's that guy's name?
Who?
The Mick. He's got his Mick in his name. He played all right.
Geez, I know who you're talking about.
It's on the tip of my tongue too. I just can't.
Yeah, same. I
was gonna say McCaffrey, but that's bloody.
Bro, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say McCaffrey, and I was like, because you kept saying Nick, and the first thing came in my head was McCaffrey, but it's McAtee. That's right. Mate, James. He actually did well when he came on against.
I think he'll still probably play with him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Probably have
against Everton,
like I said, a few senior people coming back from injury. Do you have people coming back?
I think he'll play. Look, this is what I think. I think he'll play. Like you said, he'll play the youngsters like McAtee, maybe Nico Riley as well. And then maybe he'll give legs for all the people that are injured or need some things. So maybe Jack Grealish, stuff like that. Maybe they will play a full game. And who knows? Maybe he'll give Haaland.
He needs some goals in him.
Yeah, that is. I mean, Jesus, he needs anything, not even goals, bro. Just contribution. Like I think before you'd be like, all right, maybe he didn't score or assist, but he'd contribute in the game. You'd know, like, he'd put a shift in. Yeah, he's not even putting a shift in. You know what I mean? So it's like it's hard to defend him. Like, and the fact that we're not winning as well doesn't help. The fact that when we're winning. No, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but do you know what I mean? No, I'm talking about like
in that rut.
In that and where we are in the position we're in, blah blah. Like when you're winning, it covers those patches up. You know what I mean? But when you're
like our man Shannon Sharp said, don't. What did he say?
What?
Don't take anything in a win that you'll take in a loss or some shit.
Yeah. Actually, I've heard of that. I think he was talking about when he was in the Broncos and he was like wasn't tackling or something. Yeah, I've heard that. But yeah, pretty much same analogy what you're saying there. But like we'll see what happens. But
because everything looks good when you're winning, but when you start losing, you start seeing who's playing bad.
The crack show heavily, and you start criticizing. Like, bro, Kyle Walker's copped it this season. And to be fair, so like it's not like I wouldn't say it like you never. He hasn't
been terrible. He's just been fucking up a lot.
Like, bro, no, he's not the normal Kyle Walker, and you can tell. And it's a bit our fault as well because we didn't back him up. You know what I mean? We didn't have someone there to be like, all right, you're going to be replacing this player. You know what I mean? We just thought it'd be like, all right, no. Yeah, we were like, no, you're just going to stay. You're going to be our main right back. And it hasn't been working this season. You know what I mean? Like you said, he's done a lot of mistakes. And a lot of people are beating him. Well, Kyle Walker's biggest thing was, I'm the one-on-one king. You can't, like, you know how fast or strong you are? I'll beat you one-on-one. You know what I mean? Like, and now, bro, people like Adama Traore, Timo Werner, you know what I mean? Like,
Werner.
Yeah, like people like that are dusting him. Yeah, and like no problem as well. Like outstrength him, you know what I mean? Even the most recent game, the one against West Ham, he came on, and as soon as he came on, I'm not trying to put the whole blame on him. Like it was a bit of scrappy defending from all of the defenders, but as soon as he came on his side, boom, they score. You know what I mean? And it was, like to be honest, he could have been there to defend it, and he just wasn't. And like, yeah, it's just not the same Kyle Walker. But like I said before, it's more about a bit of our mistake as well. We didn't have a backup. We just sort of pushed him and
So do
expected
you
him
think, because we're talking about transfers, do you
to.
think
Yeah.
you should go for that right back?
Well, bro,
Since
this is the thing. We've
they're
made
going
some
to,
we've
yeah.
made some transfers already. And to be honest, like I'm excited for him or whatever, but they're
So
not the
who's the
positions we
second
need.
person you're going for? I didn't really
So,
look properly.
from
I
what
know
I've gathered,
the center attacking
so
mid from Frankfurt. I don't really want to say his name because I don't want to fuck it up. You can say it.
Marmoush.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got so at the moment. So this is what I know of. So we've agreed on print. I don't know what this means, but apparently we've agreed on principle that we're going to sign Omar Marmoush. Now the two clubs are just talking about the fee. Sorry. So that's all. That's like, and pretty much that's the done deal from what
At
I've
least
heard. So if
70,
everything,
70, 80.
oh, they were
At
asking.
least.
Well, this was a fuck thing. If we had got him in the summer, he would have been 50 million. But because they know we're desperate, and like you said, they're putting on that extra 20 mil, and easy.
70, 80
Yeah,
at least. Especially the way that he's
easy.
playing at the moment.
I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon it will be like 60. This is what I reckon. It will be like 65 million plus add-ons, which you'll probably get. You know what I mean? It will be like get 5 assists and 5 appearances or some bullshit like that. You know what I mean? But I don't care if he, you know what I mean, if he comes on and does what he does. I don't care. Pay the add-ons, pay everything. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And we're not like Liverpool or the other lot that complain about money and act like our owners don't have money, which they do. Fucking spend, cunts. You know what I mean? And we haven't spent for a while. Go fucking spend. Yeah, we need it. Exactly. Just to save it this season.
Who's the second player?
So the second player, I'm going to botch his name up, so I'm not even going to try. He's some player from, he's from Rennes, right? He's a Uzbekistan international. Yeah, he's also a midfielder, left winger. Look, again, I'm not going to try to even say his name. His name is like, yeah, bro, it's weird. Like midfield, left winger. From what I know, Uzbeki international. I don't know about this signing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to pretend that I know about him. And you know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure that one's also in the talk. That's not officially done yet, but there's only one. There's been one actual official signing, and it's this 18-year-old centre back from Brazil. Again, I feel like that's just going to be a backup player.
He's going on loan for like 2-3 years.
Yeah, he's going to definitely be a loan player.
Kind of one of those money.
Backs. Yeah.
Unless someone goes down.
Yeah, we call them those type of loan those type of signings. We usually like the City fans usually call them the FFP signings because we try to make the money on the FFP because I feel like that's what it's going to be like. Like you said, you put him on a loan or send him out somewhere in one of our like sister clubs and then see what. But maybe who knows? Maybe he'll stick around then because that's what we do with Alvarez. We got him in January at a very young age and then sort of weaved him into the team. So we'll see what happens. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's the first official signing. We did pay 40 million euros for him. So maybe he might start.
That's really?
Exactly. That's not the cheap player to be going around and really offloading on loans.
Holy shit.
40 million euros. So it'd be like 20, 30 million pounds. You know what I mean? But still, that's a lot for an 18-year-old, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't talk. We paid 45, 50 for Euro, but he was
established in Europe. This guy's from Brazil. Yeah, different circle. Actually, it's funny you mentioned. He actually kind of does look like your boy Euro a little bit.
He's been playing well when he comes on. He got bullied against Wood, in Nottingham, but fucking the rest, every other game he's been playing well. Since he's been back.
City's number one fan. Now, look, at the end of the day, some exciting signings. But like I was saying to you before, not signings we actually need. So we still haven't been linked with a CDM, from what I know of. I haven't seen any reports or anything.
CDM and right back.
Bro, those are two main positions we need. I'll even scrap the right back for now and just hold on, even if we can wait out till summer. But CDM, 1000% we need, man. We need a CDM. As you can see, it's been our most struggled spot. When Kovacic goes in there, it's somewhat okay, but it's not the same. It's not Rodri. It's not the same. You can even tell we're not even playing the same way when we have Kovacic there in the middle. And Gundogan can't do it every week in, week out. We've seen it. You know what I mean? Gundo wasn't brought in to be playing week in, week out. He was brought in to come in for 5-10 minutes. And now he has to play week in, week out in defensive midfield role, which before he actually didn't used to play. He used to play the kind of 8 role and because Rodriguez would let him push up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Now both of him and Kovacic
Gotta stay back. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hasn't
to
got
be
the
honest,
legs to run anymore.
that's on his strength as well. Like we all know that Gundogan's strength is being inside the pockets and playing those little passes and being in the box. Like when he's outside the box or playing in the midfield, he's not really linking up or doing much. You know what I mean? He's just playing like I call it a 6 out of 5, 10 game. He's just playing safe football. You know what I mean? Like doesn't do anything spectacular, short passes. So yeah, CDM, we need one, man. I hope it's still early. I know it's only 2 weeks with they call it the summer trade. Oh yeah, they call it winter transfer. We call it summer. I should say. Yeah. We call it's confusing, but anyway, yeah. I just call it mid-season transfer anyway. So we'll see what happens. I know there's only 2 weeks in left in it, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm really hoping.
It's only
I thought it was 2. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Maybe 10th or 11th. What's the date today?
The date is
11th.
It is the 10th still. No, it's 10th now.
Yeah, bro. Still got till 31st. Still got at least 3 weeks.
I thought it's only 2 weeks. I thought it only goes for. That's what I thought. I thought it only goes for 2 weeks, instead of.
No, it's the whole of Jan. I'm pretty sure.
There you go. Maybe you could be right.
I remember from FIFA, but fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know from memory. I just always thought the January.
We'll see. I can't really remember. I'm pretty.
Yeah, well, we don't really always. To be fair, we don't really buy in January. The last time we bought in January was Laporta. That was 2017 season or something.
We bought Bruno in January.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Yeah. Sorry, I think it's a rivals chat instead of the VA chat. They are fiending for it. But anyway, yeah, look, we'll see what happens.
It'll be 10 minutes. So
all right, cool.
Be 5 minutes. So it was 7 minutes ago.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, he'll join soon anyway. But yeah, no, look, we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's still early. I'm glad they were actually doing stuff because I was a bit worried because it looked like there was nothing really happening. Yeah. Because at the start, you heard the rumors were there, but nothing was really.
Yeah, we've only got rumors going around now.
Exactly.
Our one at the moment.
Well, what's yours one? I actually don't even know. To be honest, I've been so focused. I've been so focused on cities signings. I don't even know who everyone else is linked with.
Casemiro might be going to Saudi. Just depends.
Already?
Yeah. I think he's going to be phased out. So I think he might even be going to Saudi soon. That's what the rumors are anyway. Other rumor is Rashford. Rashford might be going to AC Milan on loan for the rest of the season. With probably what is it called?
I heard it was going to Dortmund. Was that?
There's a head Dortmund in there as well. It said fucking AC Milan. Pretty sure it said Juve. Was it Juve? Nah, because they wanted to do some. There was a little rumor about that Vlahovic swap with Xerxes from Juve, the striker.
No way. Why would they do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would they do that?
And then
no disrespect to Xerxes, but come on, dog. What is that?
He's got more goals and assists than Odegaard at the moment.
Who cares? Anyone can beat Odegaard.
But yeah, there's Rashford, Dortmund, AC Milan. There was someone else I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember. I thought PSG would be in there, but looks like they're not going to come for Rashford. I thought they'd be the first place.
They're always linked with him.
Even
always.
When he's doing well. Ever since we beat them, it was just Rashford's going to PSG. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for some reason, every season I just hear a Rashford to PSG link, even if it's small or big. It always happens. Whether he's good or bad, there's always a link to PSG for some reason. But yeah, look, I'm not kind of surprised by that just because of the circumstances of what happened with Rashford and
he's been,
the club.
Like
you know
I said,
what I mean?
Getting phased out a little bit. He says he's not in the match day because he's doing something, but I don't know. You can just tell. I think he's just
no, we know.
Probably doesn't like his attitude when he comes in to training or something like that. Probably comes late.
Let's just say his favorite movie is Ratatouille.
Huh?
Let's just say his favorite movie is Ratatouille.
Yeah, he might be gone. So,
do you think he's all right? It's
Who?
too obvious. Rashford. Ratford. So funny.
Like I said, him and Bruno probably need to go. So, the sooner probably the better.
No, but you know what I mean? Like the one that was linked, like the leaks. He was the one doing the. That's what I mean by rat. Yeah, the rat.
Probably his friends or something like that.
But do you reckon it's definitely coming through him? Like
I don't know. Maybe that's why he didn't get picked for the last 5 weeks.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because ever since that news has come out, Garnacho came back, but he didn't. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's weird. Like
I didn't even think about that, eh?
Yeah.
But
no, that's what I was saying.
I thought more just like
yeah.
Like new manager coming in. What's it called? Trying to figure out his players who. But yeah, I didn't even think about the rumor thing with that leaks. I thought he was just trying to phase out the players that he didn't want. And Rashford, Casemiro. I think there's a few of them that probably going to get the cut. But Dello played pretty well this week, so I can't really diss him. I've been dissing him a lot last few weeks, so we'll get to that when Big Boy comes in. That game. Yeah, but
he had a good game.
I didn't even see any transfers coming in. I thought we'd be trying to get a left wing back straight away.
Well, you asked me the question who I want or who my team won. Obviously, I told you. But who do you think, or who do you not
left
what your club wants, but you left wing back? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we can't be playing Dello there all the time. I don't want him on the left wing back. And he's in. Yo.
There he is.
Here he is.
But yeah, now left wing back is probably what we need. Another 10. And
Dallas played very good against us. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I said there was one game though. Every other game he's not really been looking well.
If he can do it for one game, then he can. If he can do it at Liverpool against Liverpool at Anfield, then he can do it against anyone. It's just that
he did okay against us as well.
You've just got to. He just has to get motivated, bro. That's honestly, that's what I think a bit of the problem is, man. I think there's still that little bit of maybe ego running through the squad of Man United when they go and play someone else. Like it has to be because against City, against us, you perform.
Yeah, so the other team we don't.
They are capable, but there's just no application there in the other weeks. There's no commitment. Like, like even Bruno. Bruno played, I'll put my hand up. Bruno played magnificent against us. Arguably the best player on the pitch. Probably the best player on the pitch that night. And this season he's been absolutely terrible. So what? You can step up for the big game. You're the captain of the club. But anyways, we're not talking about that. I'm getting sidetracked.
No, we were actually. We were waiting for you.
I reckon United need a striker as well.
We definitely need a striker. We need a veteran striker, not no young one, like a 28 plus.
But who would you take? Like, who's out there?
There's a few. There's
Osman, if we can.
Osman, I think I heard.
Yeah, but they had the chance. But they had. But they had the chance.
But last summer he was over 100 million.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. I don't. From what I'm reading, look, I don't know the ins and outs of Jacob's club. From what I'm reading, but they don't have much money to spend.
No, we don't. We've got to sell before we buy. It's exactly the same thing as last. It's probably while we're trying to get rid of Rashford. That'll bring heaps of money.
Speaking of transfers, I did see on the rumour mill once or twice that either Garnacho or Kobe Manu, who I would think would be absolutely stupid of you to do.
No, we'll be Garnacho. That would probably go first.
Yeah. Garnacho will go first, but I think the issue is Garnacho.
Yeah, well, there's nowhere he plays as well.
What's he fetching at the moment? 30, 40 million? I don't think you're getting more than 40 million for him. That doesn't really help your cause to sign a big striker.
Get rid of Rashford, we could. If we get rid of both of them.
Yeah.
We're not going to get rid of Manu.
Well,
He's been playing them like nearly week in, week out lately.
That's what you need to nip in the butt as well. The wages. It's like some of the wages.
Yeah, like before you jumped in, we said Casemiro's rumored to be going to Saudi, so that's a big chunk of the wages. Rashford on loan to AC Milan or Dortmund, one of them maybe. Who else did I say? Yeah, that was it. And then Garnacho and Manu. But other than that, I think that's the only rumors that are going around going out.
If Milan get Rashford, like they'll have some pace up front, Milan. Fuck.
Yeah, with old Portuguese guy.
Rafael and Rashford.
Leao.
The only thing is, but Rashford's better off the left than he's striker. So
where's he going to go if he goes to AC Milan? Take Leao's place. Yeah.
Well,
so
I feel like he'd go. I feel like he would suit Dortmund more if he were to move. Yeah. I know. I just feel like the fans would love it.
I just don't see any room for those attacking wingers that don't come back. So I think Garnacho will probably be the one going out before Manu does.
Bro. That's crazy to me hearing about Garnacho because I honestly think he's not the best player you have. But
the reason for it is the reason. Like obviously, I don't think they do want to sell either two. Like. But I think the reason is the fact that they need money and they are homegrown players, so the transfer equals 100% profit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's why Rashford, Garnacho,
and and I think the thing that I was reading about the Manu thing was that he would fetch substantially more than any of them. Like I reckon Kobe Manu, if you put him up for sale, I reckon 70-80 million.
That's what I was probably.
You can easily put the English tax on him. You can even put the English tax on him and go 100 million to certain
if a big club from England does, but if someone else from overseas comes, it won't be the English tax. But I was thinking 70-80 as well. But I don't think we're going to get rid of him.
You wouldn't want to. But
the Casemiro, and if we did get rid of Casemiro and Rashford, I'm pretty sure they're both on 350k a week. So that's a big chunk of the wage bill gone. If
you really want to,
you need to restructure the club in terms of wages because you pay,
and those two are the
you're paying Mason
and Bruno, like I said, those three are the big wage ones.
Salah. Like literally, you pay Mason Mount 250k a week, don't you?
I think 265 or something like that. Yeah,
if you really want to make money. Get freaking Johnny Evan off the books. What the fuck is he still doing there?
He's probably playing for free. He's probably playing for free.
True.
He's probably playing for like $5,000 or something. But like you've obviously.
But that's mostly.
Marmoush is it? Have we got the here we go for Marmoush?
No, not yet. Not yet. But so what I've read. So what's actually official?
Have we got the there we land?
No, we haven't got the land. No, we haven't got the here we skedaddle. Not yet, unfortunately. Oh no. So what I was telling Sol, so what is official is both clubs. We the club have agreed with Marmoush in principle. Now the clubs are just agreeing on a fee. That's it. So pretty much, if that goes well, it's all done. We have made one signing so far. And it's this young Brazilian kid named Victor Reis or something. He's from Fluminense or something. Yeah, centre back. Yep, that's it. Yeah, 40 million euros, so about 20 to 30 million pounds. I don't know if he's going to be one of these players that's going to be a backup or a loanee. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that I know anything about him. And we've signed some Uzbekistan international player who's the left wing / center mid. I'm not going to say his name because if I do, I'm going to botch it up. I just know that we signed him from Rennes, I believe. But one of the French teams, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to tell you anything about him because I don't know anything about him. Bit of a weird one for me on that one, but hey, maybe City have seen something about him that that us fans haven't, so fair play. But the one I am obviously excited for is Marmoush. I didn't really know anything about him until think it was last week. I was asking my brother and a couple of. I think I was asking you lads, who's my mush lad? When we first got linked to him, so he's gonna come in. If he does come in, I feel like he. Yeah, I feel like he'll play as backup to maybe Haaland. We'll see what happens,
maybe
but...
even they can play on both wings. Too,
he might be taking over KDB later, eh?
Yeah, that as well.
He's not that type of player, but he's not. No, nothing's completely different.
No, he's more of a shooting center attacking mid.
He's fast,
yeah.
too, man. Like
the shadow striker one.
He's like
the shadow striker center attacking mid.
He's fast, Mamouche. Yeah, trust me, I've seen.
I like his name as well. I like his name as well. It's
you
cool.
got anyone? Are you linked with anyone yet?
Egyptian.
Yeah.
Well, like not linked, but I have seen. So David Ornstein, David Ornstein, he's a pretty reputable Liverpool.
More Arsenal. Don't trust his word.
Huh?
Don't trust his word. He's more Arsenal.
You reckon?
No, he is. He actually is an Arsenal fan and everything. Like, get your source from Fabrizio.
Yeah, I do, obviously. But I follow him as well. But
he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's probably like the best in England. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah. He's reported that apparently Liverpool they're waiting to see the action around the Napoli winger. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but you know what I'm talking about.
Kvaratskhelia.
It's Kvaratskhelia or something now.
Just call him Kavi.
But we can't, Kavi, because it's just going to be ridiculous. Imagine we have that and Soboslai right next to each other, and someone's watching it. They're going to think the jersey's in another language or something.
You know that white commentator that had that deep voice that we hear on the sports.
Yeah,
the one that always does the big games, like he has that weird, deep voice.
Yeah,
bro, I feel like he's gonna have a stroke if they're playing, like you said, if they're playing next to each other, he's gonna be like, "Can we slow it?" But,
that's gonna Well, still, that's not like nothing. But to be honest, that's not where we need players. We don't need another winger. But look, I'll take him because apparently he's available for 60 million euros.
He's a lot cheaper, like you said. About same with Osimhen. It's like half the price now. So
well, that last year they wanted. I think we inquired about
120,
and they wanted around 120 for him. So I don't think he's in the best reign of form, but I've seen enough of that guy play.
He'll probably thrive on the system.
He's a baller. He's one of those.
I've watched him at international level. So if that does become available, I would be very happy to see us moving on that one. But yeah, still just rumor mill. No Liverpool will sign no one. To be honest, I just want these contracts sorted out more than anything. I just feel like we don't need this. We don't need this unnecessary
lingering over the
chitter chatter,
season,
lingering over their heads while we're trying to win a title. It's just we need no background noise. We just need to focus in, and yet the arguably three biggest players in our team are just fucking get it done. Get it done, or announce you're signing somewhere else, so we can just that's it. All right, sweet, bang, yeah, devastated, whatever, bang, but now we make a plan. What are we going to do? Not just this that's it. It's really annoying me, that, to be honest.
And I was going to ask
if the wheels kind of did fall off a bit, I'm not too worried about the two games that have passed. I do think the last two games, but we haven't had Soboslai. He's been sick. And I do feel like now I was
going to say you missed him against us, eh? The pressing that he does.
Yeah, a lot of Liverpool fans now are going, all right, now I see what this guy does. That guy doesn't stop running, and he does. He kickstarts so much of the press. He got the whole package. He just sometimes is a bit too casual, I reckon. He needs to zone in, I reckon, and he has the potential to be an absolutely phenomenal player. Phenomenal. But yeah,
Going back
so we
on
didn't have him.
the contract talks just quickly. I asked you this last week about Trent, but I'll ask you again about the free players now. Is it more on the players or is it the owners that you're looking at going, hurry the fuck up and let's get this done? You know what I mean? Like, or is it a bit of both? Like,
I wouldn't even say the players because it's not the players directly. The players have agents, and the agents do the talking, and the agents plant.
Yeah, you know what I mean by play. You know what I mean by players.
And like this is the thing. This is where it gets complicated, and this is why Liverpool shouldn't have left it this long because they're fucking stupid for leaving it this long, right? Because now you've allowed other teams now to start saying this is what we'll pay you, and there's teams like PSG, and there's teams like Real Madrid and stuff like that who can pay their players more than what we seem to be able to pay ours for some reason. I don't know why. Like, we seem like a pretty massive club. I'd say equally, like, arguably top 3, 4 in the world of the biggest clubs.
And you know
but
what?
Yeah, we don't seem to be able to pay the wages that the other 3 can and stuff like that. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me a whole lot. But yeah, now the agents are going, hey, no, because the agents make more money, obviously, and the agents are saying, look, these guys are going to give you this. You've got to at least ask for this certain amount of Liverpool now. You know what I mean? And it makes like they're going to end up paying more than now if they want to sign all 3 or if they want to sign any of them. Like, they're going to end up paying more now for leaving it this long than they would have if they'd done it 6 months ago. Like, I don't know who's making the decisions up there, but it just doesn't. I don't know. I know they've got like a little, they've got like a base frame that they want to work off. And when players get to a certain age, they don't want to give them these style of contracts. But you're not talking about, like, especially Salah and Van Dijk, you're not talking about 2 just ordinary or average or 2 just squad players. You're talking about your 2 best players.
Players that have, what's kind of funny?
Without the 2 players, like, if we lose both of them, we struggle massively. We're not up the top 1. We're fighting for top 4, maybe. If we lose both of them, bang. Like, we can sign other players, but like Van Dijk's like a generational centre back. Not going to say he's the world's best centre back. He's a generational centre back, definitely. Yeah. Over the last 5 years, I reckon he's been the best in the world. And if we lose him, best centre back in the world, then Salah arguably been the best right wing in the world for the last 5 years as well. Try and replace him.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about like your owners as well? I'm pretty sure they are in a baseball team, don't they?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, what the baseball contracts are compared to, like, that's what I mean. I feel like your owners have kind of played your fan base like playing that whole like, oh, we, like you said, they try to have this like salary cap base, but in for some reason in their other sporting team they have no problem doing it. You know what I mean?
The thing is that they've expanded Anfield like over the last like 5 years twice. So that's what they're saying their money's going to. You know what I mean? Oh, we're expanding the stadium, and they have twice. Anfield's I think now like 60-something thousand, whereas like when they came, it was only like a 40-something thousand stadium. So.
I mean, I get the expansions, but like, surely that's not.
Yeah.
Like, you still like,
I don't know,
like you're not even spending on play. You're not even buying players. Like, if you were buying players and then doing renovations to the stadium, that you'd be like, okay, it's like, but you're not even doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just feels like, I feel like Liverpool fans should be able to call that shit out more. You know what I mean? I know they've done amazing with what they've done with the club and like where they brought it up from the previous owners, blah blah blah. But I feel like for sure they could be like you should be like, all right, what the fuck's going on?
Headline, I didn't even.
The ball's different. Mikel Arteta. Actually,
fuck.
That's a good segue. Speaking of Mikel Arteta, you've got him this week. Do you reckon he's going to complain about the FA Cup ball? Or...
Probably. You never know. He's going to complain about something. Jesus. That's all he does lately.
So yeah. That's probably going to be the game of
the
Did you know?
It is. All you got like shit teams. We got the only good won like.
Mate, we got a
Premier
derby.
League
What are you
Premier
talking
League.
the other day. Everton this year have scored more goals from open play than Arsenal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not surprised. Not surprised
like
at all.
this season, yeah.
They're probably going to score
Bro,
another
who's the
2
goal
fucking
scorer?
set
Everton.
pieces against
Bro, who's
us.
it? No,
Everton
but I'm
has
being
just
dead set.
Sack Sean
Deep it.
Saka.
Score like
Bro, besides Saka, who's now gone for 8 weeks, and deep it right now, who's their goal scorers? Because don't tell me it's Waka Waka, hey, 60 million down the drain. Didn't score again. Yeah.
Jesus got like a hat trick a couple of weeks ago. They were all good. Remember, they said they don't need the striker.
Bro, Jesus only comes out when it's hits his birthday. You know what I mean? On the 26th of December.
I said this.
He thinks yeah, that's what I mean.
Said this like weeks ago.
Comes
I
out.
said, you know,
Remember, he scored 3. They don't need a striker anymore.
Yeah.
He only shows up on his birthday, and it's not even on his birthday. He just thinks because he says the same name as the bloke, he thinks that, he'll turn up. But
Losing 2-0 at home to Newcastle. I can't talk.
Beating Newcastle just isn't for everyone. And you know what?
Honest,
beating Tottenham in Carabao Cup isn't for everyone as well. It seems like, you know what I mean. So
to be honest,
what's going on there?
I reckon the last 5 games, I reckon Newcastle have been probably the best in the league. I reckon
probably. I mean,
bro,
they are going off.
Oh, geez,
They've got.
Bro, Isak's probably the player of the
get out of here, Captain America.
Informed player. You know what I mean? In my opinion, in the last few weeks, he's been popping off. The whole Newcastle team has been playing well, but just him in general. I can see why
Salah's done more than Isaac the last couple months.
Right, I didn't say Salah. I didn't say Isak is better than Salah. I just said he's been doing well. Come on, relax. You don't have to compare him every time. Get out of here. We need a striker just as badly as Harry Kane needs a trophy. That is insane. Bro, we found the Arsenal fan in the chat. Jesus Christ. 2 shots at Jesus Christ. 2 birds, 1 stone. Ask, comment. Get the hell out of here. Look, there's going to be some interesting fixtures in the FA Cup. Who have you got?
Us?
Yeah, I know they've got Arsenal. So.
Yeah, we've got Arsenal.
Accrington Stanley.
Oh. Bro, I've had some fierce games with them in manager mode over my years. I'll tell you that. Them Accrington Stanley boys, they show up. I'm telling you, especially when it's an away game. Woo! Nah.
Is it away? No, it's at home. I'm sure.
Is it?
Is it? I can't even remember.
If it's at Anfield,
I haven't checked.
Oh, you're cooked.
If it's at
you're
Anfield.
cooked then. You're cooked. Them Accrington Stanley boys, they're showing up. You know what I mean?
You just worry about Salford.
I expect them to play the kids.
They're coming to Etihad.
Bro, I can't wait to give Gary Neville and Paul Scholes some shit. And who else? Nicky Butt and some other United.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a class of '92.
A
few of the class of '92.
Yeah, just not Beckham.
Yeah, I
got out of it.
I hated Butt. Oh.
This is this victory will be for young Banks. I can tell you that right now, because all those countries give me so much grief. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they beat you.
If they do, I'll probably be away next week.
I hope Pep goes full strength, full strength. Haaland up front, full strength, and just punish.
Get fucking 7-0 before halftime, and then just sub everyone else.
Yeah. We managed to get our signings in, get through the time, you know what I mean?
Leave them on and just pump them 12-0 or something, and then just walk up to and Pep can walk up to the fans after it, look at the box, executive box. Just he's
that
back.
One's for you, Gaddy.
Nah.
That one's for you.
I did say this. I do reckon yous will be back. Yous will be back playing well shortly. Still don't think yous will be the City of the last few years until you get Rodri back.
This season, like I said, it's more about damage control this season. I don't expect us to do anything in the league wise, but next season, especially with these signings, and then hopefully we build on it more. We're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. Look, not much more to add on besides What might as well want to do the midweek games as well. I think we got Thursday, Friday games. I'm not even sure who we play.
I got him. I got him.
Oh, you got the fixture list? All right, well, might as well do the predictions, get over and done with, and then sign it off for the night. Or not actually officially sign it off because we're going to be live on EA as well. So, yeah, check it out.
First game of the midweek is Brentford and Man City.
At Brentford?
Fuck, Brentford away.
Yeah, Brentford
Easy.
at home.
Ooh.
2-1.
They've been good at
Sit,
home. They've
sit.
been good at home this year. That's very good.
Mm.
1-0.
1-0? Yeah, I think he's going to come back, probably 3-1. 3-2. 3-2.
Right.
3-2 City.
3-2. Damn. You think we're going to score 3? That's crazy.
Well,
I'll take a 1-0, 2-0, just get out. Yeah, but that was at home against West Ham. Everyone's scoring 5 and 4s against Lopetegui. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lopetegui's not there anymore.
Yeah, Lopetegui. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's right. Potter at the wheel. Crazy. All right, that's actually a low-key, like, mad. No, I reckon
We'll
it's a
talk
mad
about
signing.
West Ham's next. West Ham's
You know
next.
what?
Okay,
You know what?
okay.
Chelsea versus Bournemouth.
Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Surely Chelsea have to bounce back, right? Right. We've said that for 3 weeks, right?
I'll go 3-1 Chelsea. Oh no, Bournemouth are fucking playing well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I mean, bro.
Bournemouth turned
Yeah,
up.
but like, bro, that man, he's getting a good job soon. I reckon if he keeps it up for another 6 months.
I'll go 2-1 Chelsea. Okay, I'll go 2-1 Chelsea. I think they'll just get him. It'll be a hard game, but they'll just get him.
Yeah, 2-1. I do think 2-1 as well.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say 2-2 draw. I don't know why.
Yeah,
See what
no,
happens.
Well, they drew against Crystal Palace last week.
Yeah, right.
Cunts.
Lost to Ipswich.
Lost to, all right. West Ham versus Fulham. London derby. West Ham versus Fulham. West Ham. Potter.
Game. Yeah, look, I don't know. New manager bounce. As much as I love my boy Phil, sorry. Yeah,
Potter's a good signing for them.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think he's a great management signing. Look, Potter did well for Brighton. You know what I mean? I just feel like his shoes were too big when he got that Chelsea job. You know what I mean? And especially where Chelsea was at that time, they just gone through that whole, you know,
they were in the period of just buying every single person.
Yeah, they didn't know what they were doing. Todd Bowley was coming out going, woo! Yeah, you know what I mean?
We're gonna buy 100 million Mudryk, and you got to play him.
Yeah,
literally.
They literally just bought Mudryk just because Arsenal were gonna buy him.
Yeah,
Arsenal were gonna buy him, and Chelsea were like, nah, we're buying him.
Nick's in the chat. We started doing our predictions, but if you want to put
Brentford, Man City,
the games in the chat, we will record them. And,
Man City.
No. I'm just doing it for Nick. We just did Brentford versus Man City and Chelsea versus Bournemouth, and now we're up to West Ham versus Fulham.
All right. I said 2-0 West Ham.
2-0 West Ham. Really?
Yeah.
What, the manager bounce first game?
Yeah, but
manager bounce. Yeah,
manager bounce, but Fulham are playing good too.
Yeah, Fulham.
League.
I'll go 2-1 Fulham. League for next week because it's on Thursday and Friday. And the pod's usually Friday night, so we won't be able to get them in. So we'll just do them now. Yeah, I'll go 2-1 Fulham.
Damn. Yeah, look, Fulham look great, but I just, like I said, I don't know. Like, new manager bounce at home as well. I don't know.
Nah. Kudos goes off. Is that what you're thinking? Where's Paqueta? Is he playing?
Yeah, he's playing.
West Ham, mate.
They fly.
I've always had a little soft spot for West Ham just because of the one thing, Green Street Hooligans. That's yeah. Like I cried when Tommy died, you know.
Tommy,
that was my boy.
You're up next. Brentford versus Man City. Chelsea versus Bournemouth, and West Ham versus Fulham. So Brentford, Man City.
All right, cool. He'll write them down. I'll put them up in the chat if he does get them down.
Chelsea, Bournemouth, West Ham, Fulham.
All right, next.
Next is Joey's game. Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. It's a revenge time.
League
The only
title
loss that you've
decider?
had this season.
Question mark? Title
Right.
decider? Question mark?
Nah.
Not counting Tottenham, obviously,
Not title
because it's the
decider.
League Cup. I mean, like Premier League.
Yeah,
No, but
It is the only loss, eh?
It's first and versus second, isn't it?
We need a reaction, yeah.
No, Arsenal was still
Oh, yeah.
second, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought
We need a
they.
reaction.
Okay, I thought they were
I'm
second.
pretty sure they're equal points.
Not going to be easy. Forest fans are going to be up for it. It's going to be hostile. And yeah, we're going to get some of our own treatment in terms of what people have to sometimes face when they come to Anfield.
Next one's
Yeah,
Nottingham
the city
Forest versus
ground.
Liverpool.
The city grounds are, we all know it can be a freaking really tough place, and the Nottingham fans, fair play to them, they can show up. You know what I mean? Like, especially when their team is like, even when the team was going shit.
Yeah,
They're like
team was
18
shit,
points
they're
above us.
They're doing well this
Or
year,
something
man.
like
Yeah, they're going off, bro.
Bro, they're going so good.
This goes to show you well.
They came out of nowhere too.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Didn't
Nuno.
always expect like.
I do think they'll stumble. Like, look, they've done well. Could be another Leicester. Who knows?
I mean, same region, so
Yeah.
Midlands, another Midlands
Yeah.
club. Bro,
Yeah,
imagine the scene.
It's the type of season where, like, Man
Bro,
City,
everyone's fucking up,
Arsenal, like,
And
that's what I mean.
and you remember
Good
that's how
stuff.
Leicester sort of.
Yeah,
Because remember they weren't
Leicester
first;
were
they were like
first, like,
third,
ages, though.
second.
They were like nearly the whole
they were
season.
first.
Just 1-0, 1-0,
towards the
1-0.
end.
Didn't they
Towards
verse
the
Hughes
end.
and they beat Hughes and went that's when they jumped in front and then
They smashed you too, wasn't it? Like 3-0.
Yeah,
Bro, 3-1, and then 3-0 at the
3-1,
end.
yeah.
And that was
So they
to
did-
leapfrog years, I think.
Yeah.
And then
they
from
just kept
there
winning.
they just kept peeling away. But
1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
Like, the last 10 games of the season.
And bro,
that
what do you
season,
mean?
I was watching it and I was like, they're gonna stumble, they're gonna lose, and then they just won, and I was like,
It was ridiculous, eh?
Did you know how jealous I was? I was like,
You're gonna have to hear it from
man,
Tucker
just
before.
Give me one. Just give me one, man. Like, how can these guys just come out of nowhere and just win one, but that easy? Like, that's not fair.
It's all right. They've
Fair.
ruined a lot of. Not ruined. Like, fair play to them, whatever. But like, yeah, they took away a lot of people's because like that was like a huge moment for the EPL for them to win. You know what I mean? So like before that, we were like quote unquote the fairy tale story, and then all of a sudden they did that, and everyone was like, nah, fuck yous. They're the real fairy tale story. They literally came out of nowhere and did what they did. Yeah, Ranieri and the boys. Mahrez was popping off that season. I remember. Vardy was
Conte.
City was the fairy tale
yeah, the
story.
2012 story.
Of the
2012 story.
Of the Premier League.
The 2012 story. Bro, even Liverpool fans were going for us that season, so don't talk shit. What the hell? I remember you cunts were like, yes, you finally won against United. Yes, thank you. We don't want Fergie to win, blah, 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 all this shit. And then all of a sudden now it's like, fuck
Get
out of here. I know. I remember. I was so sold. When we used to win, when we first started, everyone was like, good job, City. Well done, And now it's like, I hope you get relegated. You're cheating. Like,
What's the scores? Nottingham Forest, Liverpool.
Fuck.
I
don't think Nottingham are going to win, but I don't think Nottingham are going to win, but I think it's going to be a draw, 1-1. It's at their ground, yeah? Nottingham's ground, yeah?
Come on, Nottingham. Chris Wood, lad. 3-1. 3-2.
3-1. And we got a 0-4 as well.
Yeah, 3-2.
Forest?
Yeah, lad.
Yeah, see. Easy points.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that looks like a nil. All right, Everton versus Aston Villa. They haven't got a manager.
They could get him. Oh, they
John
haven't got
Dyche
it yet.
getting sacked.
Leighton Baines and is it Leighton Baines?
Leighton Baines
and Seamus Coleman.
Coleman. Yeah.
What? Because they're the manager club. Oh my god! No way! That's so funny. That's hilarious. I didn't even know that. So like you're gonna see them two just wilding out with their tracksuits on, and if they have to come on, this
is a bad cop. Good cop, bad cop.
Oi, bro, can I go on? Can I go on?
Chill,
No, you
chill.
go on. Yeah, chill. Yeah. Take their shorts off. Start running up, warming up with the boys.
All right, 3-1 Villa. 3-0 Villa.
Yeah. Look, if they haven't got a manager yet, I freaking 3-1 Villa as well.
Yeah,
3-0.
3-1. I'll go 4-1 Villa.
All right. Leicester versus Crystal Palace. Ridge's not doing too well lately. Crystal Palace are flying a little bit with some draws, wins. Motherfuckers.
Where is it
at?
Is it at Palace?
No,
1-1. 1-1.
Yeah. 2-1 Leicester.
Yeah, I think I'll go 1-1 as well.
I know. I can just feel there being a draw. I don't know why.
Yeah, 1-0. Newcastle versus Wolves. Newcastle. They're coming.
Newcastle. Yeah, they're looking great. We're just talking about how good they were.
Newcastle 3-1. Oh, actually. I could see them stumbling. I could see them. They just got a new manager.
3-1 Palace.
Who? Palace has a new manager?
No. Wolves.
Oh, Wolves. Who's their new manager?
They got him from Saudi, bro. He was one of the Portuguese. I don't know. I don't know his name.
Okay, no, I didn't know they got a new manager.
Portuguese, They sacked what's his name?
Like I know they sacked Gary O'Neill, but I didn't hear anything about them getting anyone new.
No, they got him like that day, bro.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 2-0 Newcastle. 2-0.
Newcastle. Okay. Nick's going 3-1.
I
Yeah, I might go 2-1 Newcastle. Because Newcastle surprisingly aren't good at.
They're like, yeah.
Is it away or home?
No, it's at Newcastle.
Oh, okay. No, they'll dust them 2-1.
All right, another London derby this week.
Wait, he hasn't said he's
it's at Newcastle.
Oh yeah, 3-0 Newcastle.
All right.
For some reason, I thought it was at Molineux.
The next London derby, the big one, Arsenal vs Tottenham.
Wow, we got a North London derby this week. Ooh, Arsenal got 2 big games coming up this week. That's crazy.
Like we're still like a week apart, so they can probably play both good, like the good team for both games.
As much as I want to give Arsenal shit, I think Tottenham are shitter. You know what I mean? So yeah. Tottenham going to win 3-1. I mean, Arsenal going to win 3-1.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal.
Nick's going 2-1 as well.
I'll go 1-0 Arsenal from a set piece. Do I get extra points if I get a set piece?
No. I mean, you get extra points if you get it 1-0 anyway. And it looks like it's going to be like that anyway. Actually, why don't I even give them 3 goals? Where are they going to score 3 goals from? Fuck. Yeah, like what the hell?
You can change it if you want.
It's all right. I don't like changing once I put it. Then if I change it, then it's that score that I'm going to kill myself. You know what I mean? It's like,
Ipswich versus Brighton.
One corner. Ipswich versus Brighton. Track the boys. It's rolling, but I feel like they're going to get
good
stopped.
At home, eh?
Yeah, they are. They're not too bad.
Brighton ain't too bright. The win, lose, draw. Drawing a lot.
Yeah, I'll give it to Brighton 2-0. Fuck it.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Ipswich. Because I picked against them last week and they beat
2-0 Brighton.
2-0 Brighton. Okay. And next. Is that it? Was that the last one?
No, last game. United versus Southampton. We're at home. It's probably the easiest game. Pretty sure we smashed them last time.
Southampton 15-0.
Oh, fuck. Do you want me to put 15-0?
Nah, yeah.
I mean, if you're going to pick Southampton, be just do at least a somewhat normal scoreline.
We need to win at home, eh? So, fuck.
Yeah, I think you're going to dust them 4-0.
Bro, I'm hoping 4-0.
Yeah, I'll
go 4-1.
They look so bad.
2-0 United.
Yeah, I went 4-1. We've been conceding a lot. That's it for the week.
That's it?
The midweek games, yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, look, we've done the transfer news. We've done the FA Cup. And finish it off with the midweek games. Again, pleasure as always. We're going to continue on doing this for the year because we enjoy it. Appreciate everyone that comes in and follows along. Again, if you want to join in the league, it's not too late. I know we're halfway through, but if you'd like to join, we've got rules that make it that you can join whenever. So, yeah. In the meantime, I've been your host, joined by my two co-hosts, Joey 6-time and Red Devil Soul. We're going to go live on EA if that's what you're into. Go check that out. It's on this Tame channel. But yeah, we usually just play EA Pro Clubs. If that's something you're into, come check us out. If you're in the region, Australia, Oceania region, and use the good, come have a trial. If not, piss off. No, other than that, not much more to say.
Subscribe.
Yeah, I gotta start saying that more. I forget to say it, so remind me to say that. Like and subscribe. See you later. GG's. Peace in the Middle East.